Shabbos, the Gemara tells us a remarkable thing. Every Erev Shabbos, Hashem sends Moshe Rabbeinu to give each and every one of us a gift. The Gemara says that gift, Shabbos Shema. It's called Shabbos. Moshe Rabbeinu comes to each one of us. We don't see him, but somehow he's coming to each one of us to give us a gift.
In order to understand the beauty and the gift of Shabbos, what we really have to understand is what the word Shabbat actually means. Shabbat does not mean rest. Shabbat actually means to cease. How does this idea of cessation help us understand the beauty of Shabbos, and how can it enhance our Shabbos?
Kiddush, or if you literally want to translate it, sanctification. At the beginning of Shabbat, we take a glass of wine or grape juice and we make this moment into a holy one, and we sanctify this 24-25 hours until Havdalah, until we'll do literally separation. We'll finish this day of holiness. It's the beginning of Shabbat.
By Shabbos we have something that's called Kabbalah Shabbos. It's not by Yontiv. We don't have by other mitzvahs. There's no Kabbalah's Yontiv or Kabbalah's Sukkos. Kabbalah Shabbos. Shabbos is a gift. And a person has to know how to receive a gift. So where do you go to receive this gift? How do you receive the gift of Shabbos? How?
And God created the world in the beginning of Sefer Bereshis, Parak Beis, chapter 2. It tells us, Kivo Shavat Mikol Melachto Asher Bara Elokim Va'aso. God ceased from all the work that he did. Shabbos is the gift of cessation. And sometimes with all the hecticness of life and all the noise in life, it's so hard to make space for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's hard to hear the voice of God when our heads are so busy. Then HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes along and he says, my children, Shabbos is a gift. It is the gift of cessation. And when the world around you ceases and is quiet, there's a room for me, Hashem, in your lives.
So I'll share with you a tiny little story. There was a market that was going on. It was very busy. And Rabbi Nachman of Breslov, was sitting by the window, and he called in a Jew that was running back and forth. It was a busy day, and he called him in. And Rabbi Nachman asked this fellow, tell me something. Did you look at the sky today? He said, what? He said, no. So Rabbi Nachman said, come with me. And they went to the window, and Rabbi Nachman said, what do you see? He said, I see horses running, wagons, I see people running back and forth. Rabbi Nachman said, 50 years from now, there are going to be different horses, different people. You and I are not going to be here. So I ask you again, did you take a moment today to look at the sky? When the Gemara tells us that you have to go out to receive Shabbos, Kabbalah Shabbos, it doesn't mean that you have to move someplace. It means that you have to look someplace else. You have to look at the sky, to look outside of that small place of pettiness, of jealousy, and to look at something bigger in ourselves, and to receive Shabbos.
When we make Kiddush, when I look at my husband Yedidia, the kids, the guests, family, friends, it's a moment of, in a way, stopping to stop the storm outside. I try to look at that moment in a way of maybe mindfulness. I'm a well-known workaholic and I'm not so spiritual usually, but this is a moment of looking at the 6 days we had from Sunday to Friday, trying to live it out in a way, an elevator that can elevate you, take you to a new floor right now, to a new level in your life.
Take 30 seconds when you're preparing for Shabbos on Friday, when you're lighting candles, when you're davening Kabbalah Shabbos, Chadodi and Shah. When you sit down to the Friday night meal, whether you're alone or with friends or with family, when you make Kiddush, and just think, Hashem, what is the gift of Shabbos? It's the gift of cessation. The world around me ceases to be, and it's a day for me and you, Hashem, to be together.
Even Hashem can take one day, rest for one day, so for sure, workaholic like all of us, I guess, we can also do it.
Your Shabbos will be enhanced, your connection to Hashem will be enhanced. And Am Yisrael will be Zocha, we will merit to welcome the beautiful Shabbos Hamalka, the Shabbos Queen, into our home and into our lives. I wish you all Be'ezrat Hashem, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much.
I wish us all from Yerushalayim, Shabbat Shalom and Besorot Tovot.
We're ready to receive Shabbos. We're ready for Kabbalah Shabbos. I wish each and every one of you a wonderful Shabbos.